Aries, how are you? How is everyone? First of all, hello again. This is my second attempt on the Aries video. Aries, welcome and thank you. I hope you're all doing well. I send you all lots of love and healing and prayers for everyone, especially those who are suffering. A lot of crazy energies, a lot going on. I just finished, I actually got started on your reading and had some technical difficulties and I had to stop. And so Aries, these are your messages. Aries, sun, moon, rising, from the time period that you're watching this till about the end of the month for Aries. Okay, and I appreciate your patience, all of you. A lot going on for me as well. Hanging in there. I've had a very interesting few weeks, and yeah, and so I apologize to all of you just for being delayed and whatever, and I appreciate all of you for sharing with me continuously, for letting me know how you are, and for being patient with me. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how we can ride these energies out, okay? And so these messages are for Aries again, sun, moon, rising. May apply to Venus, Mars, and Jupiter as well. Maybe you can let me know. And so Aries, okay, let me just say, I'm going to reiterate so far. So far what I've gotten for Aries is brand new beginnings, new opportunities, still having to ride the wave of a bunch of bullshit, and I understand that, trust me. But also truth coming out. You got the Ace of Swords, victory, clarity of thought, success with communication of any kind, whether received or, you know, initiating some kind of communication. It got very interesting. I feel like a lot of you are having aha moments. You know, Aries, we're all, you know, for those of us who, listen, the point is, you're going to get confirmation on those hunches. You know, it's something that you've been thinking about, situation, person, whatever, blah, 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 all of it. And you're going to get confirmation on this and be like, holy shit, I knew this, or wow, or, you know, whatever it is. But it's not like, it's not going to be, I don't know. It's just going to be, some of you really are following your intuition, okay, above a lot of things. Some of you have been warned about things ahead of time, and so you've kind of prepared for them. Others of you are just, like I said, communication. There's something coming in, and it's like aha moments, and it's like clarity of thought, victory, all right? Whether it's an interview, something you got to say, speaking to people, you know, whatever it is, it brings success, okay? A lot of you are dealing with air energy, which is communication, thought, thinking. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well could be involved for some of you. Yeah. The other thing, the other part of this that I was getting is that, and I had to mention it before, is that you're going to be getting those bathroom calls, or you're going to be making those bathroom calls. And what do I mean by bathroom calls? It's like people calling you from the bathroom, like, you know, the closet, under a pillow, and be like, hello, hello. You know, those could be you, Aries. I don't know. Could be you. Like I said, there's no judgment. You know, people got situations and things going on. They can't, you know, they don't feel like they can freely, whatever. I don't know. Listen, it is what it is, right? But trust and believe, a lot of you will be getting bathroom calls. We'll call them that, right? Bathroom calls. You know, where that person calls you. I just told my sister the other day, you know, don't be calling me from the bathroom. You know, I've had more than my share of bathroom calls, and I'm not interested in those calls, you know. Whatever, we could laugh all day about that shit. And you should laugh for some of you, okay? Because it's you. Some of you, it's you, Aries. That's you. Calling people like, hello. Yeah, you know, and meanwhile, they hear the echo. They hear that you're in the closet, okay? There's no judgment, but come on. Anyway, is there judgment? Am I saying there's no judgment, but there is judgment? I don't know. Okay, I'm only human, all right? Anyway. Aries. So again, if it's not you, it's someone else. Okay? Either this person called you in the past, like before they had to call you in the bathroom, or call you on a sneak tip, and now they don't, or they did in the past and they still do. And it's just fucking, that's just the way it is. Okay? Or again, it's you, all right, and you're calling people from under a pillow, all right, and you're like, hello, you know, oh, what? I sound different. We have to laugh about these things, okay? Yes, it's crunchy. Everybody suffers. We go through shit. But come on, some of it is funny. You have to laugh. Aries been through a lot of shit. A lot of us have been through a lot of shit because we're being forced to change. It's not easy. Trust me. Not easy. I know. It's my own struggle. I need to change a lot of shit, okay? I've been eating bad, eating all kinds of crazy shit, 85 billion nuggets. Like, I just been, you know, I'm human too. And so I get it. But again, when I get thrown into energies, these are my natural reactions. Does that mean that I think less of these? But no, you know, everybody gets in situations, right? Whatever. But Aries, if you know you're married, for example, right? I have nothing against marriage. I think people that need to get married should get married, or not that they need to get married. You know, let me leave it alone. I respect marriage. That's all I'm going to say. So it's not like, oh, married people. Listen. I respect people who don't want to get married. I respect people. You know, I understand a lot of things, so I get it, right? What I don't get, where there is judgment, right? And I'm only human, and I'm just going to share because you guys share everything. You guys share a lot with me, and I do appreciate it. Really, I do. And so what really gets my goat, right, is people who are in situations, marriages. Let's talk about personal relationships because those are the most, you know, they bring like the crazy shit out of us. So people who are in personal relationships, like romantic relationships, marriages, whatever, all that, they feel the change. They feel the change. They feel all the changes. They've changed. They're no longer, you know, whatever the hell it is. And yet they still want to, you know, it's almost like they don't want to feel it like everybody else. You know, they're trying to soften their own blow, like bubble wrap themselves. Like they don't have to feel whatever. Yeah, you got to feel it too. Okay. We all feel it and you got to feel it too. I don't care how hot you are. I don't care how, you know, whatever is going on. You're just like everybody else. Okay. And so you're going to have to feel it too. And for a lot of you, you've been feeling it. All right. For all of us, we've been feeling something, right? But you're either making these calls because you feel it, or because whatever, or because you're drinking, because I felt that too. Aries, you could be drinking, or dealing with drunk, what do you call them? Drunk calls. Don't you love those? Drunk calls, drunk text, or someone who's just made you want to drink, okay? And now they're calling back. But what I did feel is that for a lot of you, this person needs help, and you feel it. Okay, this person needs help. They need your assistance. And so I'm not saying that everybody needs help. You need to go out and help them. You can't, you know, whatever. That's up to you. But a lot of you are being called to help people, even when you don't feel like it. Even if that person kind of brung you, you know, just took you through, like, ugh, you don't really feel like dealing with them. And I can't tell you what the degree of help is, or, you know, because I'm not telling anybody. If somebody's giving you some shit and you don't, you know, I'm not saying, oh, yeah. No, I'm not saying none of that. It's your call. But there are some people. Let me just shut up. Whoever that's for, you know it's you, and that's what it is, okay? You'll feel it. You know who I'm talking to if this is for you. But I'm not telling you to blatantly just accept, you know, some bullshit. Some bullshit artist who's calling you like, hey, you know, we all get those too. And it's like, next, you know, nobody got time for that bullshit, right? No. So use your discernment. Anyway, for others of you, it's like you've had these feelings, right? These dreams, these communications, these feelings, and I can relate, you know, I can relate to this on a lot of different ways and different levels. And you've been feeling something or someone, you've been feeling them. And a lot of you are going to be like, hot damn, I knew this person was going to reach out to me, or I knew that, or someone's going to say that about you. You know what I mean? However that goes. But that was something that was, I was feeling that. And so, yeah. A lot of, I'm telling you, Aries, I don't know if you're married or not. Some of you are married, some of you are not, some of you are in the middle. I don't know. But the way I feel it is like people who are attached, they're bound by contracts of marriage, okay? Or things that feel like marriage. Shit, you know what I mean? And they're either reaching out to you or you're reaching out to them. And before you jump the gun, really, before you just take a pause and think about it or something. Because some of these people need some kind of assistance or help emotionally, and you can help them, okay? And again, I'm not saying that everybody that needs emotionally help, you know, everybody that needs emotional help needs you to help them. No, because some of them, all they know is manipulation. And so, I don't know. You don't know, do what you do. But that's the message, okay? Let's go. So let me just pull in some fresh energies again. Some of you are just going to be blown away by how you've picked up on something so accurately. And it's like, it takes you by surprise. You may not have words, you know, that type of situation. When someone is like, I don't know, tells you something and you're like, oh my gosh, I knew that, or something like that. I don't know. I can't really explain that energy because it could happen in so many different ways, right? Anyway, that's the general gist of what I was getting. Hi, Slav, please show me energies for Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter. Yeah. Take what apply, leave what does not. Okay. This may not apply to all of you, but if you're still here watching, there may be something for you. That's how I feel it anyway. So, hi, so show me energies for Aries. Aries, we've been going through so much stuff. All of us, not just Aries, but damn. I'm like, oh my gosh. Really? Yeah. Throw in some fucking weird shit and then plus world stuff. Listen, it gets really, really, really intense, right? Yeah. Anyway, Aries, let's go. Let's go. Some of you, again, I was telling you in the first video because I was hearing that song Bugaboo from a long time ago. I forgot who the hell it was. I don't remember. And some of you have a bugaboo that's like, you know, like there's someone who just won't. It's just like in and out, in and out. It could be air sign and they're just like, blah, blah, blah. But it could be any sign, okay? It could be someone who's associated with family, someone who just keeps like in your business, someone who's just always like, I don't know. I just feel like, you know, like you just want them to get away from you. But I feel it more like an annoyance because a lot of you are already aware of this, but you're like, you know, I'm not going to entertain this bullshit. Or you're not aware of this, and so I'm going to tell you, don't entertain the bullshit, okay? Because some people are setting themselves up, and they have been for quite some time. They don't see it because, you know, it's not in there. They're not used to that. or because, I don't know. But they're just like, it's an annoying energy, okay? Obsessiveness, like, oh my gosh. Even thinking about it, I get exhausted. Like, what can you do, right? You keep moving. That's what you do. Anyway, so and it's those same people, Aries. It's those same people, and a lot of these people already got the indicators, like, cut the bullshit out already, like, but they don't get it. They think because they're like, oh, this time I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna do it like this, or because I'm in a different location, that people aren't still watching me, or that people aren't observing me observing you. Yes, you're still being observed. Okay, you're still being observed observing others. And Aries, if this is not you, this is the person that's doing this to you. Like, they think because they're now, for example, I was behind this big ass fucking tree. Okay, now I'm behind a fucking whatever, another fucking standing thing, a bush, because they're not that creative. Okay, so tree, bush. But because the tree and the bush are far from each other, like, oh no, okay, so now they don't know it's me. Yes, they may, whoever, if this is not you, it's whoever you're dealing with. And I have to talk about it so I can move on. But whoever's doing this to you, they think they've got like one new idea. Like, now I'm at this new location that nobody's aware that I'm still doing this bullshit. Yes, you are still being observed, observing others. And you're still digging that little hole for yourself. If you don't feel it, you're still trying to get people to do this. You're still trying to do that. Or Aries, this is someone else that you're dealing with. It's a bugaboo, okay? They're still doing the same shit because they're used to doing it, and yet they don't see around themselves. They don't see who's observing them, because it's like boop, boop, boop. They don't see those. They don't see those other. They don't see it because they're so focused on you. They feel it sometimes, not all the time, but whatever. And take it. This is in many degrees. This is like on so many levels. I mean, who the hell knows? And I just got that now, but I remember feeling it before, and I'm like, ugh. Anyway, but here we go. So Aries. Hi, so please show me energies for Aries. Aries, is how we're doing it. We're looking at the central issue or focus for Aries, the challenges, the opportunities, energies coming in, and the advice card, or the best way to handle these energies. We'll stick with that, simple. And again, I hope you're all doing well. So let's go. Hi, so show me Aries. Energies for Aries from now until the end of the month. Aries, from now to the end of the month. From now until the end of the month. From now to the end of the month. Some of you Aries, it's freaking hot. I don't know about where you're at, but it's fucking hot over here. Some of you, anyway, some of you, I don't even know how to explain that. Some of you are being observed, right? Yes, Creeposaurus observed. But there's others observing you too. It would make sense if you're on a platform like this, right? Obviously. But I feel, yes, but there's others observing you too. You feel it, and yet it's like, I don't feel it as creepy. I don't feel creepy intent. I do feel loving energy, degrees of love, depending on who you are. You know, admiration, love, all those things, right? And so you work your way through that energy. Offers coming in. Okay, offers coming in. Aries. Here we go. Highest love, show me energies for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Show me central focus for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. People who identify with the energy of Aries. Listen, I know what I'm feeling. What's up with my sound effects? I don't know. We got the Ace of Wands energy. And if you guys have, you know, if I've ever read for you or whatever, this is the Mojo card for a lot of you. Okay? Central focus is your mojo. Okay? Somebody's making an offer. Somebody who's really attracted to you. Or switch it around. You're really attracted to someone and you're making them offer. And then there's another group that, you know, you're really attracted to them. They're really attracted to you. It's very mutual. You kind of feel their energy. You're not really, or you feel this energy, you know, and they do it and you're like, holy shit, you know, what? Yeah. Okay, this is brand new beginnings, brand new starts. This is like, this Mojo card this time means a lot of things. It's almost like feeling better, maybe taking more care of yourself, getting your hair done. High five to that. Let me know when you do that. Getting your hair done, you know, just feeling, you know, feeling more like yourself, you know, doing things that normally you would normally do under normal circumstances, right? Maybe you haven't been able to do that for a long time. I can relate. But for some reason, maybe it's because you got an offer. Maybe somebody invited you out. Maybe, you know what I mean? It's something like this. Like everything I said before, plus, like you're not going to go out looking like a crazy person. You're going to update. This is like, uh-oh, got to update. Shave those legs, ladies. You know, things like this. Anyway, okay. For others of you, you're being offered something that makes you very excited. Like you, this is creative energy. This is like getting into your, getting in your niche, you know, just starting. That creative energy is super high right now. It's a lot of you are like, you've been on pause, you've been lagging, whatever. And then now it's like you reboot and you're ready to go. Okay. You're at your best. Okay. Doing what you love. Okay. And if you haven't, you will be. Okay. This is how I feel this energy right now. And people are attracted to you, or you're attracted to, again, I feel more than one. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. I feel more than one. Not to say, you know, not to be funny with it, but I don't know, for some reason right now, either you're attracted to more than one person or more than one person is attracted to you. One of these people have your mojo. Okay? You got theirs, they got yours. It's mutual. This is like, you know, we can do something. We can build something here. And there's a lot of great opportunities in this connection, whatever it is. I don't know. Let's keep going. But a lot of you, this is love. And high chemistry. Like, yes, you could be physically, you know, find somebody physically. I had a friend of mine tell me about somebody else, and they're like, oh my God, I forgot what the saying was. Shout out to that person. I forgot what the saying was. Anyway, I don't remember. But, you know, and it's, yeah, that's on 1 degree, but this is like, pow. Like, there may not be, I don't know, this is big energy. You got to comment on this one, okay? It is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it could be a fire sign, another fire sign, sun, moon, rising. This could be you. This is how, whatever. You just kind of gotta, it's a lot of things. Anyway, um, some of you are dealing with water sign energy. I did feel earth, air, a lot of you, and some of you have those qualities. So, let's just keep going. Highest love, show me challenge. Highest love, show me challenge for, oh my goodness. Oh, dang, didn't I don't know if I said this already. I'm going to tell you what the challenge is. This is so like ABC, right? This is so like ABC 1, 2, 3 on one level, meaning, I'm not saying like anybody's stupid or, I'm just saying that on the obvious, like, oh, duh. This person's married. Hello. This person's married. They're legally bound in marriage to other people, to situations, to whatever. They're tied up. They can't, act freely for some reason, okay? Oh. Mm-hmm. All right. And so for some of you, this person presents as a challenge to you because, number one, they could be married. Obvious, ABC, right? Like, okay, you're married. On another level, this person presents as a challenge to you in any which way, not just in love or whatever, because of maybe what they do. Like they may work in like some kind of legal field or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You might have to deal with this person. You might be dealing with like those kinds of situations. Um, yeah. So right now, and you know what? It's so funny because if it's a married person, if it's a married person from the past or someone who's something like this, they may have, you may feel like they have betrayed you and done some shit behind your back, or they may feel this about you. So for some of you, and for some of you, I have to say that Aries, you could be married, okay? And the challenge is that the person that you're married to maybe cheated or did some, there's some kind of betrayal or whatever, blah, 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 okay? And for others of you, it's a person, male or female. Well, could be male, could be female. Um, that has some kind of legalities or, it could be court, law, all these things associated with them. Like, yeah. Okay. And for overall, what I'm feeling is understanding, coming to correct thinking in regards to water sign, um, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you don't have the correct information or knowledge or understanding about someone who's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, um, or someone you care about or cared about, whatever, if this person's from the past or, whatever. Some of you had some experiences or things that have happened in the past and you're not aware it's because of this person that, you know, you call a friend or you call, whatever, person you're with or marriage partner, whatever it is. And so some of you, there's confusion about this person. Like, you're going to be cleared up about this, okay? You're going to be cleared up. But that's the challenge right now in so many which ways, right? Please comment below. I just feel it in different ways. Yes, this person who has this mojo for you, for some of you, is, I feel like saying like legally married, even though it's so corny. I hate saying stuff like that. Oh, I'm legally married. You're married, ma'am, sir. You're married, all right? Cut the bullshit, all right? You have obligations. You are married, all right? Start there, okay? Sorry. And so, I just feel like this person, for some of you, is someone that you held in high regard. And they hold you in high regard. So for some of you, you may know this person. Because of this person, you went through some shit. I'm going to say that. Let's just leave it like that and keep going so I can see. Anyway, that's a challenge. For whoever the person is, whether you know them, not know them, you know, whatever, blah, 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 you've gone through a lot of shit because of them, okay? And their affiliates or people they're connected with, just doing shit behind their back. This could also be the Creeposaurus group who's about to, like those people who are watching and not knowing that they're also being watched by higher, they don't know, okay? It's like, you know, I was doing it like this and now I'm doing like, you know, that group, yeah, okay, they're affiliated, you know, they have some kind of like affiliation with either legalities, law, or something like this, and yeah, and they've done like all this stuff, and yet they're also being watched, okay? I do feel that they're also being watched and like things being uh, uh, documented by others or something, and yeah, they're not. Oh, listen, comment below. That sounds interesting. Okay. And yes, it could be a Libra and a Libra and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. You know, just doing shit. Okay. Or assisting someone else in doing things. But I'm telling you, these energies are like, you send something out, it comes right back. And the way it comes back is like in the way, wherever your gap is, wherever, you know, it's, I can't explain all that. But anyway, let's keep going. What are the opportunities? What are the opportunities? And whoever's helping Aries, okay, for that crunchy situation, whoever's helping Aries, like I feel someone helping Aries, either wanting to help them, or they've helped you before, they want to help you again, or they're like consistently helping, supportive in some way, and yet you may not know it or not be aware of it. They are highly attracted to you. They are highly attracted to you, and they just don't, and they're like, oh my God. So I'm like, I'm married, or I'm in this marriage, you know, if you look up marriage, and I don't mean to say that anybody's slow, but I'm just saying that these things play out so differently that I don't just want to be simple and be like, oh, I'm married. You know, like married to my job, married to him or her, married to whatever. I have loyalties, I have commitments, I have, you know, whatever, right? And yet they're like this, okay? They don't look like it. They're like, look at them. Look at this person. They don't look like they have it. You know, they got it all together, right? They got it all together. They walk around. Oh man, I just saw two people like, and I didn't actually see the people, but I saw like a couple, right? Like a power couple. And listen, I don't have anything against power couples, but the way I feel the energy is completely fucking fake, is what I'm telling you. It's like, miss me with the fakeness, okay? Sorry. Again, I'm sorry. I'm not talking about people who really think they have something, or people who really have something, even if it's good or bad or whatever. It's what they have. It's real, you know? No, I'm talking about the people who know they ain't got a damn fucking thing in whatever situation they have, whether it's job, this feels like love, so I'm gonna say love. You know, and yet because of how it looks, you know, it's like you just want to do this all over the place. You know what I mean? And those people are being forced to change, and I love it because, you know, no matter what social class you fall into, we're all being forced to fucking change, and it's not easy. We are like, ah, you know, it's crazy, you know. And so, especially for those who look down on others, like, oh no, I don't stink. Oh no, I smell good all the time. Everything's like, oh, what? Yeah, you stink too, all right? You too. You too. You too plus extra, okay? For those, for that group who's like, oh my God, I'm just so, or a guy who's like, oh yeah, everything's, no, you're extra, okay? And so, yeah, sorry. I love you guys too. Okay, but sometimes, come on, we're all in the same place and we all go through the same shit. Anyway, and so, yes, challenge. All right, that's how I felt that. Okay, let's keep going. High stuff, show me energies for, again, I'm feeling earth energy. Aries, you could have earth. Okay, you could have earth. More stability in your life, more this, more that. Or dealing with earth signs in any regard of how I just mentioned up until this point. But I feel fire, earth, air. I feel all the water. I feel everything. And so, I don't know, it's up to you. High stuff, show me the energies of opportunities for Aries. Okay, and the comforting thing about all this is that we all go through shit. This is what I was saying to someone. High five to Victor. High five, Victor. We all go through shit. Okay, nobody's fucking perfect. Okay, I don't care who sits up here and is like, oh, you know, whatever. No, we all go through shit. Nobody's perfect. We forget. You know, we try to do better or we don't. You know, it's just, we're all learning and trying to grow. Even the ones that are, even people who are not, you know, I can't. Let me just keep going. Anyway, so what are the opportunities? Some of you came to correct judgment about someone. Yeah. Or someone judged you too early. Aries. You know, but that happens a lot just with people in general where they just think they know something. They don't know shit. Okay? But because you're the different one, because you're the one that doesn't fit in, or you're doing this, Aries, because someone is not the one that fits in, or someone's like, you can't really place them, all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, you know, like, let me remove that. Let me get rid of that. And really, that's the thing you should have kept. But you don't know any better because, you know, your experience or whatever. I understand. Or this is how somebody else is with you. Whatever. And so, you know, just be understanding if it's not you. You don't have to deal with the person or the situation, but just have understanding that, you know, it's hard to see past your experience sometimes. Anyway, opportunities for Aries. High stuff, show me opportunities for Aries. Opportunities for Aries. Okay, before I talk about opportunities, Aries, some of you have encountered someone, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, whether from the past, from the future. You know what I mean? Like, you know this person or you don't, or you just met them or you knew them for a long time, doesn't matter, right? And either they made judgments about you or you made judgments about them prematurely. Again, I'm going to say it again because for some reason I have to say it again. For who, I don't know. Either they prematurely judged you. Okay, so we have two. Someone prematurely judged someone. They acted on impulse. Because emotionally they're just not, emotionally they might be stressed, whatever. It could be so many reasons, right? And the other party judged them correctly. They understood that this person was, they understood what the situation was with the person. Okay, and so that's very interesting. That person is a challenge to you, presents as a challenge, at least for this time period. And that's what I have for that group. Okay. I'm going to clarify because I just feel so much energy with that. Anyway. Opportunity, we have the World card. Major Arcana, major energies of the world. Things are looking good, Aries. Okay. Completion. Okay, this is about completion. The world is about so many things. Completion. Understanding. Okay, the world and judgment here. It's like understanding in a very deep way. Having understanding for others. Others being understanding towards you. This is all about connecting with people. Okay, on the internet even. All right, this is all about internet, the world, dealing with the world, different cultures. All right, this is also someone understanding you now. Interesting. Someone having understanding for you now. They didn't have it before. Now they have understanding. Okay, or you understanding just a bunch of shit now. Okay, because it's not just one thing, it's the world. Okay, it highlights whatever the hell, it highlights everything else for me as I see it. And so there's a lot of understanding. There's like I said, for you, for others. Okay, this is about sharing. Sorry, this is about sharing internet communication. Okay. This is also observation, learning. You learning from others, others from you. That is to your benefit. And also, what is to your benefit is that something has come to an end and a close. Okay, relationships. It's more than one thing because it's a world. It's relationship, partnerships, old patterns, old ways of being, old shit is coming to close. Okay, and so it's in the upright, and it's like you graduated, right? You are now going to another level. You have peace. You have protection. You have a lot of things in your favor. Okay, and you're utilizing these things. These things are available to you. And that's how I feel this energy. I feel good energy with the World card right here. It's been brought to a close. Things from the past are ending. Any bullshit, any crap from the past, anything that I've mentioned up until this point is no longer either. Okay, that married dude is now divorced or getting divorced. It's almost final. Married lady getting divorced, almost final. Contracts ended. Okay, things that taking you a lot of, things that have taken a lot of things ended. Okay, things that had you confused, there's understanding. You had people confused, there's understanding. You're in a situation, now you're not. Whatever it is, it's like things closing down, and it's to your benefit. Okay, and not just to you, but to others. I feel you benefiting others, and others benefiting you. This is sharing. This is good. Learning. Okay, all this. Okay. I do feel happiness. I do feel happiness. All right. I feel happiness in a very big way. I feel things are coming to light and clarity about some shit. Like there's understanding. Things are coming to a close. There is information that you get or someone gets about. It could be a Leo, could be a water sign. Whatever, or just overall, because I feel it's more than one thing. Anyway, this is also travel, right? going somewhere. Moving on. Hi, so show me energies. Coming in. Energies coming in for Aries. This night, extra card. This Knight of Cups wants to keep coming out. All right, that's an extra card. And so Knight of Cups, it's the Knight. These are emotional offers. These are people coming to you, or you going to others to offer them something that makes them emotionally happy. People are offering their cups to you. You're offering your cups to others, okay? And it's not just romantic, okay? It's a lot more. It's about more than one thing, because we have the World card. And so this is like job offers coming in, okay? Better offers. We're at a Knight, not a Page. Better offers coming in. People from the past coming back. Offering you apologies, offering you some kind of understanding about some kind of situation or problems that you may have had. This is also traveling, going somewhere with a water sign, or one traveling to you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. This is also like someone really just saying, listen, I like you. I really like you, or whatever. You know, we got the Mojo card. We can't ignore it. Got the Mojo card. And you're going to, I have to say Aries, or reverse it. Aries, you're going to be a little defensive. Oh my gosh. And I just had this conversation with my mama. But you're going to be a little defensive, okay? Or like, you know, suspicious. And hopefully you get past that, because I feel this person is sincere. I feel this person is very sincere. Yeah, I feel this person is traveling towards you. Maybe they literally had to travel to get to you. Or something like this, okay? For others of you, again, it's the same thing, except because of your experience, and this is a lot of us, it's not just Aries, because of people's experiences, they're not like quick to be like, yeah, you know, all like, yeah, no. Especially, you know, listen, if you already know this person, or they already put you through some shit, you're gonna be like, what? For that group. Or it could just be a new person. Here goes, what's that song? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We can't go there. It's a person that, you know, it, for some of you, it's someone a little bit younger. That's interesting. Either you're a little bit younger than they're used to, you know, they're not used to. And it's not that you might be like spring, you know, super young. You might be a little younger than maybe what they prefer. Or they may be younger. That's another group. Anyway, don't be that crunchy if it's you, Aries. I mean, you can't. Sometimes you can't help it. Aries, you know, for the most part, they like to keep their circles tight. And I don't really like to generalize all Aries in one, because that's, listen. But I can understand people in general who like to keep their shit tight. Like, what do you want? State your business. What do you want? And this person's sincere. Okay, so you might even be a little suspicious. But, yes. And here we go with the other group. Wow, they jump right in, don't they? Another group, guys. Unfortunately, this person presents as a friend. I hate being the bearer of this crunchy ass news. But there's going to be some understanding about someone who presents as a friend, or friendly, right? Don't you love those who are like, yeah, you know, oh, hey, you know, and you're going to feel something. Like something is just going to, I don't know, pay attention to your intuition, okay? Listen, all I'm going to say is you're going to find out that some friends, and like, it's not just you, a lot of people, all these things are coming out, but, everybody, I think we can all can kind of relate to thinking people were for you in any regard and they're not. Or Aries, this could be you. And, things are going to end and new things are going to begin. Okay. And so don't be surprised when you thought that friend that you had is really not your friend. Okay. But again, this is like things that you're moving past for whoever this is for. You're moving past this deception and lies. Some people have truly felt some kind of way for an Aries. I feel this specifically for Aries. Some people have purposely felt like, not purposely, like they felt a certain way for Aries, right? They were hiding it or something. Um, for whatever reason, I don't really know. They were hiding how they felt for this group. And why? Let's see, why are they hiding? That's weird. I feel like there was like three-party situations. Yes, it could be cheating like that, or other things, or things that look like cheating but they're not. They're cheating, but it's like a different way. I don't know how to explain this energy, but you're going to find out that people that you thought have betrayed you really didn't. It's just something that almost like they had to do it or something like that. Comment below. Oh my god, that sounds weird. Others of you, take what's for you. Anyway, let's keep going. Alright, so what is... Here we go. Okay. These are extra cards. I feel like I should grab them anyway. We got the Six of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The Ten of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. Okay. And so, yeah, I did feel that earth energy. Okay, so in the background, we got fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like yourself, but in the background. Okay, I feel male energy or in charge or bossiness. Somebody with position, high power, or something like this. In the background. Okay, and I feel like whoever's really got your mojo. I'm going to say it like that because this person, you got theirs, they got yours. I don't know. Okay, they did something they had to do in regards to whatever you felt betrayed about or what they felt or somebody felt betrayed about because of an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe Libra, maybe Gemini, maybe Aquarius, maybe all three. I don't know. Like they felt like they had to do something in order to handle a situation. Okay, because I feel like there's some kind of travel. Anyway, the point is, I feel a story here, very specific to some of you. I feel there was travel. I feel somebody has purposely burdened you. Okay, has purposely burdened you. Okay, you held up pretty well, I have to say. But I feel like someone was trying to help you, or there's some kind of assistance for Aries. More than one person. 3 people maybe, and yeah, it's like some kind of understanding. Something has ended, and like now you can start new or something like that. I don't know. Those were extras. Dang, what the? All right, here we go. More than one kind of offer coming in for sure for Aries, and I can't even. I'm not even gonna stop and say what sign because it's more than one. It's more than one sign. Energy is coming in. Wait. energy is coming in. I feel some kind of assistance. Energy, I feel like Aries, you're being helped. Or you've been helped and you're being helped. I don't know why I keep feeling that, but anyway. Aries. Energy's coming in for Aries. See? Okay, so we already know when I don't finish the signs and I'm going back, whatever sign I start with, they're gonna have all that energy is going, right? Can't help it. It's not on purpose. I promise it's not on purpose. It's just soulmates. Yes, I was drawn to that. Okay, soulmates for some. Soulmates for some. Okay, some people, oh gosh, we're dealing with soulmates. Okay, and just so you guys know, just because you have a soulmate, I was trying to explain that to someone that I was sharing with. Just because you have a soulmate doesn't necessarily mean you got to be together. Okay, sometimes you just got to accept, okay, so you're my soulmate, good to meet you. It's been real. I don't know, whatever this was supposed to do, it did. Okay, I have to be able to let it go. Understand that sometimes that's the situation. I'm not saying it's the most fun, but you know, sometimes they're just catalysts for change, right? And sometimes they're really, you know, I don't know. It's just so many different things. It depends on who you are. Anyway. So your soulmate had a negative attachment. Okay? Whatever that may be. A negative attachment. Okay? Possibly it was very secretive. There's some kind of obsessive energy. Yeah. There's some kind of secrets. Cheating. Okay? All right. Some of you are dealing with people with addictions. Simple as that. All right? Let's go. This one wants to come out. Energy's coming in. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Pentacles is earth energy. All right, earth energy is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be Capricorn. Okay, that you've known since childhood. Someone with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, doesn't necessarily have to be a negative energy, but they have helped you. It could be someone that you've known since childhood or as a child or whatever. They've helped you. Okay, maybe you didn't know about it. Maybe you didn't, you know, there's some kind of, I don't know. I feel unknown, something unknown. You may not be aware of or you're helping someone and they're not aware, you know, whatever it is. All right. And so, energies, I feel offers coming in. Stability, you know, because it's not what you attract, right? It's not what you attract, it's what you keep, right? It's what you keep next to you. It's not what you attract, it's what you keep next to you. It's what you, who and what you decide to cultivate, or cultivate something with, or, you know, you get it, right? And so for a lot of you, this is earth energy. It could be an actual person, earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, making a solid offer, very practical. They're very meticulous, slow, you know, they take forever. Okay, this could be about finances, money that was slow to come in. All right, you're now getting it. Job offers, generosity, money you've been waiting for. Okay, but it's what you value. Okay, something is coming in, a person, situation, whatever, and you value this person, situation, job, money, right? There's help for you. There's some kind of assistance. Yeah. Okay. And for some of you, whoever this is, it's someone who you gave to this person, situation, job, whatever you gave. Okay, you gave more than you've gotten. okay? And they're coming back to create some kind of balance or to give back to you, okay? Or something like this, okay? What is the advice? Some of you, it's a job. As simple as that, okay? It's less than what you're used to, but it's stable, you know? Nope, they're saying it's a person. Okay, it's Capricorn, Virgo, could be Taurus for some of you, I don't know. But this person is soulmate energy for a lot of you. This person, whoever this is for, they have children. They have kids. Not that, you know, I'm not sure if that even matters to all of you, but they have kids. I just feel kids around them. All right, and so advice. Dang, Aries. Wow. Advice for Aries. Aries needs to trust. Virgo is like, whoa! Virgo. Okay, that Virgo, Aries, that Virgo that is not talking to you, look. That Virgo's not talking to you. You already feel them, okay? You feel them. You already know the deal, okay? Trust your intuition. Your spidey senses are like, okay. This is a Virgo coming in and making an offer after 85,000 years, okay? And then we have, this could also be Pisces energy, clarity about a Pisces, okay? Or just happiness, overall happiness, because you did trust your intuition, okay? I feel Pisces here, Leo here. This could be sun, moon, rising. This could be all mixed up in one person. You know, I don't know. Things moving forward. Secrets, okay? You may be dealing with someone who knows about something. You know, listen, it's just about a bunch of shit, right? But the point is, the advice is, right? Let me see here. 1 second. The advice is trust your intuition. Okay? Trust your intuition. Expect someone to come in. Someone's coming in. They have or they will. There's some kind of travel here. Oh, that person who's not talking to you, who's like away over there, they're coming closer. And they want to make you an offer. Okay? They've hurt you. Right? Mm-hmm. You've hurt them for some of you. Okay, and this could be romance, it could be friendship, this could be love, family members, all of it. Okay, so you kind of have to apply it where it fits because there is a lot of Aries folk. Okay, we got a Leo did something in the past. A Leo did something in the past with 2 other people. Okay. Yep. There's clarity about a Leo, a Sagittarius, male, a bossy man from the past. There's judgment, you know. Damn, who is that for? It's some kind of communication. Spying, just like, oh. Guys, if you've had a Leo just initiate communication with you recently, I'm going to say this right here. You can comment below, let me know. If you had a Leo communicate with you recently, like initiate a communication recently, trust your intuition, okay? And follow your own guides if you're in that, you know, Just follow. And if you don't have, you know, whatever, I don't want to get into all that. Make it simple. Follow your intuition, okay? You have clarity, okay? About another fire sign or two, okay? You have clarity. You have clarity, okay? All right, others of you are, you know, I just feel a sense of there's an initiation of communication. All right, you can trust the communication that comes in. There's happiness, there's vitality, there's a revival in a lot of different ways, romantically, um, spiritually, just in life, you know. And if you're single, it still applies. It's just you have to adjust it to your situation. But for a lot of you, this is about love of many different degrees and kinds. Okay, and so somebody, okay, walked away. Okay, somebody walked away. Somebody left because of, or somebody's coming towards you. Somebody left and then like they're coming back. You're moving forward. You're moving, somebody's making an offer to you. Okay, they've been keeping things to themselves about this other air energy, lioness energy or whatever. Okay, I don't know. I can't go into all that. We've been here a long time, Aries. Okay, not that I mind, but this is when people get mad at me, like, hello, you know what I mean? Like, I have to move on. I have to move on. And so, understand, this is the advice overall, that communication that is established with you by that crunchy ass person, could be a Leo. You trust your intuition. But then there's more communication coming in, right? Because someone else who has left you or you don't know about them, they're not talking to you. It could be a Virgo. I feel Capricorn. I feel negative attachments. I feel a bunch of stuff, right? I feel air signs and everything I said up until this point, your career one. There's someone else who took a long ass time, but they're going to establish some kind of communication. It's going to make you very happy. You can trust the communication, okay? Male or female, doesn't matter. That's what I have for you, Aries. Okay. Please comment below. Let me know, and be safe. Love to all of you. Should you need a personal, reach out to me. Dragonfly11411@gmail.com. Thank you, Aries. Now, where's my